Hey guys, what's going on? It's your man Swift here. I thought it was time we have another little update here. But first of all, again, I just want to thank you guys for your support and your patience and your participation uh, with this little project here of ours. Okay, we're going to jump right into it. Now, I just wanted to bring you guys up to date on something I've been doing a little experimenting with, and it's working twofold. You can work it in two different ways. And it can be done actually as opposed to doing the videos or in conjunction with the videos. Now, I know a lot of you may be familiar with the little online radio stations and stuff that they have, right? And a lot of them have the free packets, and they have the premium packets like US Stream and Live Video, Justin TV. There's a few more, I think, broadcasts and a few more. There's a few more. Anyway, what I experimented with is, say I would start the day off with 10 contacts, 10 people that I would originally be getting prepared to send the initial videos to. Well, I say, well, what if I just did a little, built a little station and did a little broadcast? And if it was dealing with businesses, it would be like the up and coming businesses or business to be on the lookout for. The same with artists on the rise, and artists with a buzz, something like with a little catchphrase or something like that. And then I might just go on to just say a little bit about each one. I would choose 10, and that would be just one broadcast stream. And of course, you can run them on I hate to say a loop or a replay. Some of them will even let you save them as a file, and then I would just go ahead and send that link out to those 10, and you would be surprised the impact that would have somebody actually thinking their broadcast. I mean, their business, their brand is online part of an actual radio station, or was perceived to be as a top spot on a radio station. And and then further on down the line, I mean, you could even take it further. You can talk to them and let them know how uh, advantageous that could be to their own actual business, to run their own show. It's something that they can do daily, and let them know the type of audience that they can reach. And if you were going to try to sell them on a premium program, because I mean, the bigger package that you can sell them on, I mean, that's the more that you make. You have to convince them, this is, let them know the perks of having this additional package, and the more access that you would have to a bigger audience, and different things. Like, I'll leave it up to you guys to kind of do your research on that. But the Blog Talk Radio is one that I have been using, and you just go to the bottom and they have a little affiliate program right here, and then it'll show you how to set it up, and it just like a regular premium package. Sign up 25, the premium plus 75, the pro package, which is of course what I was going to try to go for, and play it kind of that angle. If you want to take a professional approach to your promotions and your marketing, this is the package you want. And the premium services, some of them even give uh, free additional ad space and traffic on other stations and stuff like that. Like I said, you just have to kind of do your research on that. So I mean, that's just another little option you guys can look at. I'm not going to go into no great detail of it. I believe you guys kind of get the gist of it, but you gotta try to check the individual stations and how they run the program. And like I said, some of them just do strictly the live feeds, and so you would have to, if you were to go with one of them, you would have to send out the links ahead of time. And hey, I wanted to check out. I'm going to be featuring your business. I'm going to be featuring your production company, your record company on my radio station at such time. I'd like you to have a look at it. Or like I said, you can have the looped feed. Then you can just send them that and let them have a look at the show as it's being rebroadcast. You can really kind of cover a bunch of ground like that too, as opposed to sending out each individual video, which really either one, once you get it down pack, I guess you guys should be getting kind of used of it and finding ways to make it more efficient for you. And again, guys, I want to apologize over at HubSpot with the activating and deactivating of the of the offer. Usually, when something like that happens, because it's a spike in sales, spike in just in business in general with that offer, and hopefully that's some of you guys doing that. And I hope it's not just me. In any event, so I just want to tell you guys about that and let y'all have a look at that. Like I said, this one here is listentomyradio.com. If US stream, or you can either, like here, I might just once I find a pretty good site like listentomyradio.com live video, I would just type in Google, sites like livevideo.com, top 10 sites like such and such like that. You got to remember, Google is a powerful tool, Google search. And so you guys got to kind of utilize that. And again, I can't stress to you guys enough, if you guys having any problems, having any setbacks, anything, just that's why I'm always putting my emails up there on the chat board. If I can't come to it as much as I would like to, I usually try to. Usually I'll get alerts when someone posts something, and I'll kind of pop in and see what's going on, see what's being posted, and give a little input. And fortunately have some other people that's helping out, doing really good with kind of helping others along. And excuse me, guys, like Jules and a few other guys there, and I just want to let them know how much I appreciate that as well. Like I said, I'm not gonna take up too much of you guys' time. I'm gonna try to continue. I just added a few things on the site today. I try to just not put anything on there. I try to put some things I think that may be able to help out what we're doing here, but of course I just put some variety as well, because I know folks like to kind of have some other things to be looking at too, but I'm trying to add a lot more of that too. I know you guys, I'm always saying that, but I really be having good intentions, but it seems like there's always some giant trying to come on by and shake some apples off my tree, and I gotta kind of go to war with them. So, but that's neither here nor there. But in any event, I'm just gonna let you guys know I'm gonna stay focused on this. It's not gonna be something that's just gonna happen and then I'm gonna wane off. This is something I'm gonna, especially with the blog too, and when I come up with some other stuff, and I have a few other things in the works, but I'm kind of doing some testing and tweaking on that. I'm going to be letting you guys have a look at too. But I just sometimes I'll have it ready, but I just don't want it to be too much of a distraction. And if it's something really good, I want you to be able to just concentrate on that too, as well, as opposed to concentrating a little bit on this and a little bit on that and a little bit on this. You kind of stay focused and get one thing really rolling. Okay. Like I said, in any event, guys, been kind of grinding over here, so I may sound a little groggy, but we're gonna get it together, guys. Let's just kind of hang in there and kind of work together in conjunction with one another. And if we have any problems, a few other guys come on the board and see any other guys with problems, I just want to ask you guys. I really appreciate you continue to kind of help them along, and then we'll kind of feed off of one another with ideas and such, and kind of just branch this thing out. Okay. All right, that's enough of that, guys. I'll talk to you guys later.